Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We were studying the 4 characteristics of nouns, and they were type of noun, number of noun, gender of noun, and i'rab are the status of the noun. We have studied in detail until today the status of the noun, that is i'rab, gender of the noun, that is jins, number of the noun, that is adad, and now we start with the type of the noun. A noun in Arabic may be of 2 types. One, it may be ma'rafa, that is definite. That may be a definite noun, or it may be nakira, that is an indefinite noun. There are only 7 types of definite noun in Arabic, and every noun which cannot be proved to be definite would be treated as an indefinite noun. Any noun which doesn't fall in any of the 7 categories of definite noun would be treated as indefinite noun. So we would only study the definite nouns, are the 7 types of definite nouns, and the rest would be all about indefinite nouns. Definite nouns. The kinds of definite nouns, number 1, or you can say A, is a proper noun. You are quite familiar with the proper noun in English. The specific name given to a particular person, place, or a brand of any product. You know, man is the common name of all the men, but each one of us is given a name. My name is Abdussamie. Someone may be Shahid, Zahid, William, etc., etc. So these are the proper nouns. All places to live for certain communities are called towns, but each town has a noun. Faisalabad, Lahore, Islamabad, London, Washington, New York, these are all the proper names. Makkah, Makkah, that is Makkatul Mukarrama, this is the proper name or the alam of that noun. In Arabic, the proper nouns are called a'lam. Singular is alam. Singular is alam and the plural is alam. The proper nouns in Arabic are called a'lam. The second B category of the definite nouns is demonstrative nouns. Demonstrative nouns. This, that, those, these are the demonstrative nouns in English, and the parallel Arabic nouns are called the Asma'ul Ishara. Asma'ul Ishara. Now when I say this pen, pen was an indefinite nakira noun, but when I say this, so the word this itself is a definite noun, and this definite noun makes this pen too definite. Now it's not any pen, but it is this pen. So the Arabic parallels are, we can have a few examples. Hada, Dalika, Tilka, but we will have a separate chapter of demonstrative nouns. These are just the examples, but at this stage we have to make our concepts clear. Then C, conjunctive nouns. They are very commonly used in the Qur'an. Alladhi, alladhina, etc., etc. These are actually the parallel of that and those when they are used as conjunctions. For example, all that glitters is not gold. The one is, I say, that wall, that boy. This is a demonstrative noun. But when I say all that glitters is not gold, now I don't point with my finger to something glittering, but I am just referring to something which glitters. So these are called demonstrative nouns, conjunctive nouns. D are the pronouns. In Arabic they are called damair. Damair. Singular is dhamir. Singular is dhamir and plural is dhamair. And in English, pronoun is the word used instead of a noun. You start a story with a noun. A boy was going to school. When he arrived at the school, now you start with a boy, and later on either you will refer the boy as the boy or he. So he is the word used instead of the noun boy. In English there are a number of parts of speech, but in Arabic there are only 3 parts of speech, that is ism, fail and harf. And pronoun is not a separate part of speech, but it comes under the heading of noun. This simply you have to remember. So dhamair are also nouns in Arabic grammar. We can just have a few examples. Huwa, hiya, anta, ana. Huwa is he, hiya is she, anta is you when in the nominative form, and ana is I. Then we have a noun related to a definite noun. Noun related to a definite noun. In Arabic you will call it mudaf ilal ma'rafa. You know the word Allah, that is the proper name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's a definite noun. Kitabun as a separate word is nakira or indefinite, but when it becomes Kitabullahi, now the word kitab in this whole construction is a definite noun. Example, Kitabullahi. The next category, Mu'arraf bil-lam. Mu'arraf bil-lam. You know, lam is actually the letter lam. But keep in mind, this is a lam with sukoon. Any indefinite noun, when has a lam with sukoon in the beginning, for example, kitab, when this will have a prefix of lam with sukoon, it will become a definite noun. But a problem is, letter with sukoon in the beginning, it's very hard to pronounce. Like in English, when you have got two consonants together, for example, pneumonia. What do? You don't say pneumonia because there is no vowel in between, so you make the P silent. Likewise, special. You know, the S and P both are consonants, hard to pronounce. So, special has been pronounced as especially too. You know, when you say special, you have to make an effort. When you say especially, so it becomes easy to pronounce. Similarly, like addition of E before special, or at least in pronunciation, in Arabic, a hamza is added before this, and it becomes al. Al-kitabu, al-baytu. You know, kitabun means a book. Kitabun is a book. And al-kitabu means the book. So, this lam with sukoon is called lamut tarif. Tarif means to make something definite. Tarif is the translation of definition. You know, in English you say the definition of something. In Arabic you'll say the tarif of such and such thing is like this. So when you define something, it becomes certain and definite. So in Arabic, when alif lam is added to a noun in the beginning, it becomes a definite noun from indefinite noun. And the last is munada. Munada, whomsoever you call. It will be treated as a definite noun. For example, in English, man is an indefinite noun, but when you address a man, you will either say, oh man, or you say man. So now, because you are certain to address a man, now this man is not an indefinite man, but this is a definite man. So every munada, whoever is being called or addressed with either a proper noun or with a common noun, indefinite noun, now in that construction or in that expression, that noun will be treated as a definite noun. And that is in fact about the pronunciation of Islam. In Arabic, you see, you must have noted already that in certain cases Islam is pronounced and in others it's not pronounced. You have seen my name written in Arabic, it would be like this. But this is the tashdid on seen. Thus, Islam is not pronounced. And if you have carefully observed the spellings of my name in English, I spell it like this. So again, there is no lam in the pronunciation as I spell in English, because I spell according to the pronunciation, not according to the Arabic letters used in my noun. But in others, for example, Abdul Ghafoor. In this case, lam is being pronounced Abdul Ghafoor. But in case of Abdussamie, again lam is not being pronounced, though Abdussamie is written like this. In Abdul Hayy, it's being pronounced. But in Abdul Shukur, it's not being pronounced again. It's actually the first letter of the common noun with the prefix of alif lam decides whether lam will be pronounced or it would not be pronounced. There are two. The Arabic alphabets have been divided into the Shamsi huruf, into Qamari huruf, or in Arabic you can say Al-Huruf al-Qamariya and Al-Huruf al-Shamsiya. Qamar means moon and Shams means sun. In Surah Rahman, you have an ayah, Ash-Shamsu wal-Qamaru bil-Husban. Ash-Shamsu wal-Qamaru. Both have alif lam in the beginning, but here lam is not being pronounced and here is being pronounced. So, from this example, the name has been given to the Arabic alphabets as the Shamsi harf or the Qamari harf, or the Al-Huruf al-Qamariya or Al-Huruf al-Shamsiya. Al-Huruf al-Qamariya are those when they are in the beginning of a common or indefinite noun and alif lam is added before that. Lam is pronounced and the Huruf Shamsiya are those which are in the beginning of an indefinite noun, but when Islam is added, this noun is not pronounced. They are Alif or Hamza, Ba, Ta, Sa, No. Simple is anyone who recites the Quran regularly and frequently, he doesn't make any mistake. Just bring to your mind any example from the Quran. Al-Baytu. So Lam is being pronounced, so Ba falls in this category. But At-Tanuru, Ta will come to this category. And Sa also, As-Sawu, G will fall here. Al-Jannatu, Al-Hayyu, Al-Khayru, Ad-Deenu, Dal will come here. Ad-Zikru, it's not Al-Zikru, but it will be Ad-Zikru. Ra will also fall here. Ar-Raibu, Ar-Rahmanu, it's not Ar-Rahmanu, it's Ar-Rahmanu, Ar-Rahimu. Za will also fall in this category. Sheen and Sheen is right here.